Hello, fashion friends and family. This is Stacy here from So Bromo, Mason Elsa Fitzgerald, and the Fashion Heritage Needle Treats Foundation. And this is our latest episode on the So Money series, and it is called Game Changer. I want to give you some courage. I want you to believe in these crazy, bold, and actually pretty reasonable ideas you have. So often in the industry and as founders, we are looking to people that are established, larger companies, founders that have been around for a long time. And we feel, oh, well, who are we? Like, who am I? Who am I to do this work? But it's really important to understand, although it may seem that these are industry leaders, these are people and companies that are, doing really well, behind the scenes, a lot of them are actually struggling. They're really not adjusting course for the shifts in society. They're not necessarily always as innovative. Sometimes they don't have very good business operations on the back end. So it is never the perfect picture that you might see, especially in the fashion industry. So I want to give you an example of my own experience when I worked for one of the last garment factories from the original industry. Had been around for 40 plus years. And prior to that, it was a part of the old school industry. And I saw things that we did that I, honestly didn't feel good about. But because I cared so much about the industry, I turned a blind eye to many of those things. I also saw a lot of inefficiencies and injustices as it related to serving the impact driven entrepreneurs that were looking to launch. They were kind of being ignored because they were not profitable for that organization. There was so much that I wanted to do to create access and knowledge and a better chance at success for these ventures, but I didn't do it. I just sort of kept on learning and taking notes and thinking, like I literally would be at a cutting table in the back or like where we're bundling the deliveries and just thinking and imagining and taking notes as to how I would do it differently. We actually did launch a school within the factory. It took a lot to get the factory owner to even allow it to happen. We started doing tours, bringing the community in, all the things that I was really excited about. But then, it got shut down. He said that it was, it's not profitable. We have to focus on our current production operations, our bigger accounts. And that was the stuff I loved. And I felt really discouraged and a little bit frustrated because I was like, this is the future. This is the future of innovation, is to empower these individuals to be able to prototype and do all these things that we weren't doing. And so a chain of events happened, which I won't go into as much, but I end up kind of being forced to realize these concepts. And it hasn't been an easy road. But I now see that if I didn't make that shift in that particular moment, all the progress we have made for the sector, for the industry, for the stitchers, for the entrepreneurs, they would not exist. All this new creation of ideas and jobs, future jobs that we are forming, translating and transferring skill sets to that next generation of innovation stitchers, they would not exist had I not taken the courage and sort of showed up for that. So I really encourage you, even if you don't feel that you are equipped with the knowledge that you need, you will learn this. You will learn. We have so many more resources available to us than many of the earlier founders of businesses. Historically, we have not only Google, we have Chat GPT, you still have to use your mind to come up with these solutions. We have Canva if you're not really good with graphic design. We have so many resources at our fingertips in order to launch companies and to be able to test concepts. And I'm not telling you to like leave your job and to just like, because it takes time, but I want you to go out there and do this thing. I want you to go all in and make it a game changer, make it an industry game changer, bring something to the market that's really going to translate in a way that really pulls from your soul and makes you feel excited and compelled and driven to make this transformation, and trust that you will learn more steps along the way. And if you need help, I reached out to other industry legends. I reached out to others, people with different skill sets that I didn't have, and they got bought into that vision of that future that we could create together. It does have to be done as a community. You do have to create engagement and accessibility. And I don't mean by price. You should always value your time, but I mean accessibility so people know about it. Like you're posting this content and you're creating engagement. So I am super excited for whatever part of this journey you are on. We do have the So Bro Bromo membership. It's the Fashion Entrepreneur Needle Trades membership that I've created to keep you on your track, building momentum. You can find more about that on our website. And I just really encourage you to really find that light that you're meant to kind of translate into opportunity for yourself and for other people. All right. Well, thank you for joining, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.